Are you also writing poetry or rendering poetry? Well, I can see that I'm live on the page. So, let me begin. So, first of all, congratulations for World Poetry Day. Write a lot of poetry. Language doesn't matter. You can write in any language because poetry, music, they have no language. Rather, all languages are fine in them because it is the tone and what you write that matters. So today I decided to pick up my old books and read out those poems. Often we forget what we've written, and some of those poems are also quite wonderful, beautiful. So the first poem is about the art of poetry writing. These poems are all from my poetry collection, Splinters of a Broken Mirror. So here goes the poem. The art of poetry writing. If you wish to master the art of poetry writing, if you wish to master the art of poetry writing, learn it from the nipping winter. Come December, it freezes all emotions. It covers the sensibilities with coarse wraps, and the harsh winds that blow kiss your lips so hard that they turn purplish blue. Your form becomes numb, your joints become immobile, and you keep struggling with the heaters to keep your body warm and to let affection still stay in the chambers of the heart. After all, poetry is considered well written and only if it can evoke razor sharp reactions. After all, poetry is considered well written only if it can evoke razor sharp reactions. So this was my first poem for the day from my poetry book, Splinters of a Broken Mirror. And I would start with my second poem titled The Inner Strength. The evening knows what betrayal means. The evening knows what betrayal means. She's seen promises being shattered like the simple breaking of colorful glass bangles. She has watched abandonment in despair. As even the shadows have left her, she perfectly understands what solitude means, for she has seen time leave her alone and lonely. She exactly knows what endless waiting means, for she has expectantly stood on the shores of the dark sea, waiting for the sun to rise up again and take her in his warm arms. The other day, when I saw the evening having a colorful glint, I watched her in naked bewilderment, and embracing her in my arms, asked, "From where do you get the sparkle despite having experienced so much of hurt and pain?" The other day, when I saw the evening having a colorful glint, I watched her in naked bewilderment, and embracing her in my arms, asked, "From where do you get the sparkle despite having experienced so much of hurt and pain?" With one hand on my shoulder and lifting my chin with the index finger of the other, the evening said with a smile, "You should never despair over the aches. You should never despair over the aches. After all, they come to you for a reason." While I naively stood in front of her, she continued, "I'm always grateful for the showers of agonies here and there, for they taught me wherein lies my inner strength." While I naively stood still in front of her, she continued, "I'm always grateful for the showers of agonies here and there, for they taught me wherein lies my inner strength." So moving on, here's my third poem titled Bonds. Bonds break. Bonds break. The stream breaks the bond with the mountains and forms a river. The stream breaks the bond with the mountains and forms a river. The chick breaks the shell of the egg and has a new life. The fetus breaks the bond with the umbilical cord and turns into an affable baby. While the vase falls, it breaks into pieces, but kintsugi makes it prettier and stronger. Do not ever grieve a broken bond. Something more beautiful is going to take place. Do not ever grieve over a broken bond. Something more beautiful is going to take place. Different poets write differently. Some write because they know literature well, they can play with words well. People like me are poets of the heart. We write whatever emotion comes to our mind at that moment, seeing something. It may be a pretty evening, it may be a person, it could just be some sea, river, anything. So here goes my next poem, titled Joy Within. It's only the icy winter that pricks. It's not only the icy winter that pricks, the hardened frost that bites, the moist eyes that cry, the deserts that leave you parched, the arid forests that make you grieve, the dried rivers that make you numb. Even a beautiful orange morning can make your eyes damp. A sunny afternoon in the midst of winter can suppress the smile from your face. A beautiful starry full moon night can make you feel lifeless and still. The winds of change have to flow from inside your heart to give you the joy within. The winds of change have to flow from inside your heart to give you the joy within. The environment often plays no role. The environment often plays no role. So these were my poems for the day. Bye-bye. Stay in touch. Happy Poetry Day to all of you once again. See you in some other session very soon.